I encourage everybody by reading this book and making reflections about this topic, about being honest with yourself. How is this bubble doing for me? Are these relationships mattering for me, and do I feel that I matter as well? Can I call this person when I really have troubles? Can I rely on this person? And just break these bubbles, because it's also about, some bubbles are very soft and welcoming. You may include lots of people, but some bubbles are very rigid. And this is about setting boundaries. Sometimes boundaries can become barriers, and they are barriers to entry. And some bubbles can be more soft and more welcoming. It means that the environment is welcoming. Again, it's a little bit different than an inclusion bubble, because in inclusion bubble, I clearly say it's a little bit like a trap, when there are very rigid boundaries and you have no way to stay there. Either you are in or out. Sometimes we all been in a relation, I'm not saying individual relationships, but we knew people that set up boundaries so hard that either you are in or out. Either you give your full self or there is no discussion. Again, I'm not saying that our relationships shouldn't be true, and we should give our best self and contribute best that we can, but at the same time, it's about flexibility of building kind of matrix of relationships that each of them nourish us on a different level. And the comfort of understanding on which level, which network is suiting me. And if there is any bubble that feels like a trap, it can be an environment that somebody bullies you, for example.
Yeah.
You may be in an ecosystem. Sometimes let's call it, I don't want to say it's a school, but you know, young people are very often very susceptible to be a bully, to be bullied. And you belong to that school community, but you are not feeling being part of it. Your needs are not met, and when you are also bullied, nobody cares. Yeah, you feel like you belong, but you are not feeling that your values are met and that other people contribute to your well-being. And then you cannot even contribute to their well-being because they are not interested in that. So that's a little bit complex description of what a bubble can turn into.
Yeah.
I hope not all of us have that worst case scenario on their plate, but at the same time we need to be very alert, recognizing certain symptoms, and have a comfort of saying, well, maybe I don't want to belong here anymore. I'll go and look in different relations, meet new friends, and just be brave to do it. But at the same time, knowing that this is a skill, and the more time you practice, the better you get. This is also one of the biggest recognition and finding that I found for myself, and that's why I wanted to share it in the book.
Yeah.
Last but not least, if you are looking for a perfect gift for the people you care about and with whom you want to build relationships that matter, order the book, The Alphabet of Belonging. The link is located on the landing page of the Experience Belonging channel. Do not wait any longer. Make the order now. Thank you.